Hey, what's up? We're here with the Combo Breaker 2024 side tournament for Tough Love Arena.
Playable at toughlovearena.com.
Yep. This is Abic. I'm here with games developer Paul Weeks.
My name is Paul. Thank you for joining me, Abic.
Ready?
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Fight.
Coming up first, it's gonna be Handsome Phil and Waddle.
Yeah, so if you play in our online tournaments, neither of these people should be strangers to you. Waddle is a long-time top 8 or almost top 8 contender. A really strong pork presence, known for his really zany mix-ups. And in the player 2 spot, we have Handsome Phil, probably the most dominant player in TLA's history.
Yeah. Oh, is Paul? Is Phil playing?
Ooh, Phil's playing garlic.
Phil's playing garlic? Really? Okay.
So Phil started off as a pork main, but then made it a challenge to win a major with every character in the cast, which he successfully did. So he can play all of them.
We're starting out with a lot of really nasty loops. Now Phil's cornered himself, but with garlics, that's not as big of a problem as with the characters. Good tech.
Yeah.
Waddle is known for his pretty outlandish big plays. Sometimes doing silly things for the fun of it. Works out sometimes.
Works out sometimes.
Some of the time, all the time.
He's very proud of perfecting Phil in bracket in the past, but Phil's he's the definition of the safe player. He's just consistent. He just rolls you down.
Okay, hard knockdown. Good mix. Right. Burst out. One clean touch should be a kill, but it depends on what touch. All right, now it's really one touch. All right, good in here.
Knockout.
That concludes our first game.
Garlic.
And they're mash and rematch.
And it shouldn't really matter if Pork does the alternate jump in. The garlic jab is going to answer that clean every time.
Yeah. Pork has an empty jump, but it's really only usable against characters with parries.
That's not something garlic does.
They don't need it.
But this does mean anytime garlic gets trapped in the corner against a meat, they can have a pretty rough time.
I couldn't tell from watching.
Yep. I mean, if they get trapped in the corner.
I guess trapped is the operative word.
That's right.
Phil's walking down Waddle, even though neutral is definitely Pork's game. That heavy punch just covers so much space. Ooh, good tech. Nice anti-air.
All right. Any touch? Oh my God.
Getting cute.
Oh man.
Oh.
Big opportunity. Oh.
I think that was a burst bait.
Yeah, I think it was. Will they guard cancel? Wow. Was that meant to be a guard cancel? Maybe. Wow.
Oh, no!
Okay.
Perfectly timed, and the players are laughing about it.
They're having a good time.
Garlic.
Right in again. Waddle is not going to counterpick. Waddle is a pork loyalist.
Yeah, I don't think I've even casually seen him play another character, though I'm sure he does. And in the corner, got plenty of meter. All right, party time. Nice burst bait. Hard knockdown. One more will do it. All right, that's death. Nicely done.
Knockout.
Let's go, Waddle.
Waddle pumping his fist there.
Fight.
One of the really important things about this matchup is whoever can walk forward more is building more meter. And the sooner that Pork gets a meter, the sooner they can go YOLO.
Yes.
But if they spend a guard cancel like they just did, they got to build it all back up, and it's tough. It's tough. Having no frame one reversal is not easy.
Knockout. Ready?
All right, Waddle's on his last chance before getting sent to losers.
No.
All right, what's the mix?
Oh, it's ready for the reset.
Right. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Jump. Nice break.
Good burst.
Right.
Waddle can still do it.
It'll be tough.
Just need a pork
Yeah.
round.
Oh.
Oh, the confidence. And Phil takes it 3-0.
Phil can be
Carl
patient
wins.
for such a long time that when he does finally sneak in a walk-up throw,
Turn it on.
no one ever seems to see it coming.
He's a monster. What can I say?
Are we getting with the
Not
next
sure.
the next match getting set up?
I know we have one of our contestants currently sitting there, ready to go. Not sure if we have our fourth player ready.
I think it was. Was it Reggie that was playing?
It was
something
Reggie,
else?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Fight.
Well, while we got a little bit this downtime, if there's anything you'd like to say about the game to anybody that's just tuning in, not really familiar with what's going on, that's a good chance to plug, right?
Thank you for the setup, Epic. So smart. So, in case you're just joining us, yes, the game you're, I believe, seeing or at least hearing right now, this is the Attract mode for Tough Love Arena. It is a free browser game. So if it interests you at all, if anything about this looks snazzy, all you have to do is open up a tab and go to toughlovearena.com, and you can jump into a match totally free, no installation, and be playing with your friends online with rollback netcode in less than a minute. We've been taking this to events for the last couple of years. This is, I think, our second year running a tournament at Combo Breaker. Happy to be back. And we are also, if you are at Combo Breaker and you want to come by our booth later today, we're also featuring a new game that is also a free browser game, but now it's 3v3 tag. So if that interests you, if Tough Love interests you, check out the site, check out some of our socials or my social, which should be somewhere on the stream right now. And
That mysterious 3v3 game hasn't been shown anywhere.
this is our first public showing, yeah.
It's a world exclusive if you're here.
And been very pleased with the reception so far. People have been really positive. It's been a lot of fun.
And probably the thing I like to mention
Ready?
most about Tough
Fight.
Love Arena is that because it's browser-based and the way the lobby system works, if you get a game going and you start a lobby, you can just create a link to that lobby, send it to a friend on Discord or whatever. They click the link, they're already in the game. They don't have to set up anything. They're just playing it immediately.
My favorite feature as well. Definitely will be preserved in the new game as well. And, ooh, looks like we finally have our fourth
Ready to go?
player.
Awesome.
And we're getting ready to go. In the player one spot, we have Bad at Fighting Games. Seems like a bit of a false moniker for someone who made it to top 4.
Well, you gotta have the option select ready just in case
Exactly,
you lose.
yeah, you're right.
Just in case. And then if you win, then what does that say about the opponent, right?
Embarrassing.
Truly.
And in the player 2 spot, we have, I think their tag is, hey, it's Reggie.
Hey, I'm Reggie, yeah.
Oh, I'm Reggie, sorry.
Who was Reggie playing earlier in the bracket? Do you remember?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's looking
I think
like
it was Beef.
It's looking like Bad at Fighting Games is already locked into Onion.
They're queued up and ready to go. Maybe Reggie's putting on the focus music.
Yeah. All right, he's ready. He's ready.
All right.
I want to see at least one fully stocked Onion conversion. Onion damage is something else.
I hope we get that demonstrated.
Fight.
Maybe we can
All right.
ask Phil to pick Onion for finals.
Onion and beef. All right. Wow. When you hit the Onion hop kick at certain ranges, you got to be wary of the slightly different frame data. But I think he was a little bit too overeager
Oh,
to
punish!
try to press. Yep.
Knockout. Ready?
It's pretty hard to drop those as beef. Maybe some of the easier combos out there.
Once you get it started, but props for punishing the burst correctly.
That's right.
Like, the burst is falling down when you block it, and you have a lot of time to intercept in the air. but you'll get a really suboptimal combo. You just have a 4-frame window when they land if you want to get the full 100.
Knock down, meaty jab or throw. Oh, a delayed,
Going for the link, maybe?
a delayed jab on wake up. You know, to beat delay tech, things like that.
Oh.
Beat parry, beat delay tech. Loses to just immediate wake up mashing, but
Ready?
immediate wake up mashing usually not the best idea.
Oh, just too far.
Oh boy. Alright, not the max damage. But damage is damage. You land a heavy, you keep hitting heavy. Into the corner.
Good parry.
Oh, okay.
Reset into
off for the throw.
Gets the corner, yeah, that might be the
Not
right choice.
death? Yep, that's death.
Oh, no!
Don't regret this. Don't regret this. Oh,
Come on, Onion.
oh my gosh.
Too much block stun.
Yep. Block stun is throw invincible. Old school rules apply. So I'm sort of worried to call the beef projectile the lemon, because with the skin it's a cinnamon roll.
Right. Maybe
You-
someday I'll go back in and record new voice lines for that.
You're not.
Ready?
I'm not gonna do that. That's what someday means, Avic. It's the special word that means never.
Okay, I understand. Yep. If you want to take it slow, that is the range to be shucking the lemons.
Reggie keeps going for these parries.
Anti-air parry is appealing with beef, but if they do the alternate jump in, you get real blown up for it.
And again, have the max punish. Ooh, and the RC combo.
Yep. This is gonna kill for sure.
Nice.
You don't have to anti-air with parry as beef. You can do the standing
Beef
H,
wins.
but it's really tough to react in time. So I totally get why people usually
Ready?
go for the parry.
Yeah. You also get a boatload of meter.
Yeah, because he's flexing. He's flexing on.
He's flexing.
You even get a little bit of meter for whiffing the parry, but Onion and Garlic have the fast walk speed, so you're usually just asking to die.
Yeah, not worth.
Such as in the situation that just happened, speaking of the devil.
Ready? Fight.
Wow, that's the kind of start that beef needs. All right, in the corner. Just slowly bully them. Excellent. Okay. Heavy, shut them down, meteor throw, jump in, tricky.
Good rejection.
Now we have to reverse the situation. Oh, goodness. Because of Onion's fast walk speed, he's a lot better at reversing those bad situations with a throw, but not quite as good as bullying them in the corner, really.
Yeah.
Can't like wall them in the way Beef can. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. That was darn fast.
Reverse perfect from Reggie, and they advance
Beef
to
wins.
losers finals.
Wow. Bad at fighting games wasn't lying, huh?
Oh my god. Don't kick him when he's down.
He's the one that entered with that name. What else am I supposed to do?
He was asking for it. Stellar cosplay though. Looking real fly.
So then, that means Reggie's going to be up against Waddle.
Yeah.
Looks like it. So we're going to have a meat-on-meat violence. Pork and beef.
Who do you favor in that matchup?
It's got. I feel like it's beef.
Yeah.
I feel like beef takes it. They
Ready?
pretty equally have good chances of winning neutral. And it's just a matter of what happens when that first meter gets built up or who gets the first hit.
Yeah.
Pork can't get out of those bad situations as easily. No frame one parry. Beef has a frame one parry. Yeah. Pork has a really good command grab, and that's going to beat parry.
But
There's only so much you can. It's still a read.
Yeah.
Having the option and the ability to play rock, paper, scissors is a little bit better than not being able to play rock, paper, scissors.
I think the big thing is Beef has the fireball, the lemon, that he rolls along the ground. But the main tool and how the more advanced players end up exploiting it is the fact that you can RC it as soon as you throw. And it just, at any point, basically, full screen, you can say, it's my turn now. And being able to enforce that when you're in this mirror match and you're already like, the footsies can be really dangerous.
Yeah, Beef is going to be doing lemon RC,
Ready?
do something stupid.
Fight.
Meanwhile, Pork is going to 5H, H, then RC, get in, and then play RPS.
Which isn't bad, but Beef can do that too.
Right, yeah. And in order to even do that in the first place, you have to make them block the 5H. And if you're antsy to make them block the 5H, that 5H just might whiff, and you just might die.
Yeah.
It all depends on how patient Waddle is willing to be.
Knockout.
We might see some real daring plays of like the armored chop to go through a lemon.
Yeah, that works at a middle ground, and then you can RC and convert into a bunch. I forget, I think Beef's B&Bs are also stronger because he uses lemon as the continuation, and it doesn't have the scaling that Chop does.
It's gonna be a little bit more damage. You know, Pork is gonna snowball harder.
Ready? Fight.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see any, unless Phil decides to put on a show, we're not going to see any of the carbs tonight, noodle or rice. It's a shame because noodle's very funny.
Funny is a good word for it.
Yeah. We like noodle.
Noodle players like noodle.
I guess I'm a noodle player. Guilty as charged.
I mean, you have to be if you want to QA your stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, the bloody
we're
beef. Picking the bloody beef skin.
Very dramatic. Waddle loves that rose pattern.
Oh goodness. I sure couldn't. But I get it. Oh yeah. Okay. This is the range. Wow, Reggie went in. He did it. Oh wow. Chop got thrown. All right. Party time for Waddle. Nice jump. Is the burst coming? Is
Waddle going to do a reset?
A very late burst.
Yeah.
Bit of a dangerous time to burst, but
Yeah, when you're high up there.
You can change your mind, right?
Oh, it didn't confirm.
Often the risk-free way of baiting of not getting burst baited is you wait for the Pork player to do a chop. It's a long reactable animation. Burst is guaranteed. Really good anti-air heavy.
Good conversion.
Yep, that's right. You whiff the 5L. Whiff the 5L so that they react to just hear anything animating. Oh my gosh, got too eager. Will we see a burst bait? Will there be a burst at all? Ooh, there wasn't. He tried. I get it. He's got a huge life lead. He really can. He can. He has a whole stage to walk backward on.
Ready?
Okay, Waddle.
Andy was almost up to the almost up to the first meter. So he could have threatened a timeout at that point.
Strange reset. Sorry it didn't work out.
Yep, okay. Scary. Oh, in there. 5H, delay H. Oh my. Didn't even have to do that. Come on, Waddle.
I think Waddle did.
You're right. Waddle had to do that.
Ready?
Sorry. Forgot who we're dealing with here. Yep. He's not falling for that. not at the start of the round when you need every little piece you can get. Oh my goodness. A failure to confirm, but an amazing whiff punish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice, Reggie.
Waddle wasn't fast enough.
Yeah,
Good
there's
parry.
the bait.
Oh my gosh. What a snowball, but
Oh my god!
amazing. Outstanding. Perfect. That was...
Ready?
Well earned,
That's-
yeah.
Fight.
That's going to be some mental advantage. That's what you need after dropping game 1. Oh. Okay.
Goes for the knockdown instead of damage.
He just wanted to go in for a hug, man. Reggie didn't hit any buttons on that anti-air. Maybe scared of the empty jump, but who knows? Oh,
Waddle's just chilling.
hey, if they're not going up for a throw, you don't got to do anything.
Yeah. And even if they go for a throw,
He's
then
got the
you're
life
out of
lead
corner.
after all. Oh no! Ooh, I thought that was punishable at that range. Okay, time is going to be a factor here. Walking him down. Now Waddle has a lot of room to walk back. Oh, this is looking pretty bad. He can reject. See a reject? That's
No! Waddle, what are you doing?
no Waddle, no.
Time.
Perfect, and then a timeout.
Win. Ready?
That's nasty.
The two ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. And if I was Waddle, I'd be shook.
That could have been the mental damage from round 1. Oh, good link.
That only works if it's meaty.
That's right. It's extra meaty. It's pork. Excellent. Yep, that's the time. That is the time to burst. It's guaranteed at that point. No RC.
Right, between the 2 hits of the tackle uppercut.
That's right.
Knockout.
Yeah, when they do that charging attack, that uppercut always comes out unless they RC. Doing 5H at such a close range is a bit of a scary thing because you do sacrifice your turn.
Yeah.
But because that follow-up is so scary,
Yeah.
it is understandable why people don't take their turn afterward. Wow. Okay. All right, Waddle can kill off the next touch. Fully stocked. Oh, almost. Ooh, great breaks.
Oh, that was a gamble.
That was a classic Waddle play.
Just walks right up. Ooh, this should kill?
You know, micro walk 5L will beat mashing, but so will an unsafe armor move.
Yep.
Ready?
So you better believe we're going for the latter.
I love Reggie's definitely done more fake fireballs than real ones this set.
I usually play beef, and that's how I am as well.
On point with the text, though.
I'm not trying to get jumped. Especially not with this terrifying pork.
Ooh, awkward landed on the fireball, but Reggie couldn't capitalize.
Oh no. A throw in that situation is so scary. Whoa. He was gonna. Yep.
Footsies.
But walking him down, but time is running out. Probably needed that reject, but he's just pushing away. Another. I wanted to see a third one.
Yeah.
I'm mad we didn't see a third one. Okay, this is timeout. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
A lot of times when you're in the final 20 to 15 seconds of a game, just walling them out, making them block. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, TLA doesn't have any high-low. It's just strike-throw. So if you want to turtle up, your opponent can throw you to death, but it takes a while.
It does. It does. If you have a full life bar and there's 10 seconds left,
I don't think they can kill you.
you've won.
Yeah.
You have won that one. Simply don't be in that situation. Pro tip.
Easy.
Within the benefit of making them block your stuff. That aggression is giving you that meter. Even if it's not chipping them down, it gives you that meter.
And Waddle takes it without landing a single caber toss.
Pork wins.
You're right.
They were all teched.
Every single one.
But it wasn't enough, and Reggie goes out at a very respectable third.
Maybe Waddle recognized that and took advantage of that. Because they went forward a lot less in the last game.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not working. Let's do something else. We gotta like start taking best bets on what character Phil's gonna pick. Who shall it be?
I mean,
and more importantly, if he drops a game, will he switch?
He should. But I also think Phil is a man of honor and a man of, let's say, not stubbornness, but principles.
Yeah.
So I think he likes to pick a
Ready?
character and he's like, I will win the tournament with this character. No matter the matchup, this one will see me through. I'd be surprised if he swaps it up now.
Although because he is in winners, if there were to be a reset, he could switch character on every loss and go through the whole roster. Think about it.
That's assuming he loses that many times.
Right. But I'm saying he could.
It's possible.
It's a perfectly rounded 6-character roster. Gotta lose 6 times. It was made to beat. We're waiting on a thing, or
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the cue.
okay.
Players are waiting for the cue. They're all chilling there. Abek, how has your weekend at Combo Breaker been so far?
My weekend has been great.
I heard you got the gamer card.
Yeah, I got my Chipotle
Ready?
gamer card.
Fight.
Competing in what?
Mystery tournament. Got my gamer card. Everybody needs their gamer Chipotle card.
I believe you won Mystery Tournament last year, didn't you?
You're right. I did.
You're still my favorite to win this year.
Well, thanks. Now I'm worried.
Knockout.
The players are stepping up to the plate. Phil's showing off his guns.
Man, can you believe? Wouldn't it be amazing if there was like a TLA showing side tournament at a major during April Fool's Day?
Oh man,
Wouldn't that have been fun?
that would have been messy. Did you see April Fool's this year?
I did. I checked out the site so I could just see all the characters and see all the changes and stuff.
For those who aren't aware, we've had a tradition the last couple of years in Tough Love Arena that for the week of April Fools, we replace all 6 characters with heavily modified versions that can sometimes be trying out new changes, and sometimes they're really messed up. Oh no!
Oh, no way.
Pork! Phil goes with the pork.
He's really gonna do him like that.
The BM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, to be fair, this was Phil's original character. I believe he's wearing a pork button right now.
Gotta show who the real pork player is. Straight fundamentals, no funny business. Which is so far working out. Oh my god.
How does he know?
He didn't. Well, due to the timing of, he didn't have to know. Right?
Yeah, he was good where he got to do that.
Yeah,
RC.
he didn't have to know. He didn't have to know. That was just unfortunate burst timing on Waddle's part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he's faking the command grab at a range that the 5H is going to whiff. So that he can use that to bait buttons and then potentially whiff punish them.
Yeah, it should be completely safe. Like,
Whereas faking a command grab up close, you don't really net anything from it aside from it looking funny. Which I guess that's a buff for Waddle, but
the mental damage.
maybe not so much for Phil.
Ooh.
What was he
Maybe
trying to
delayed
do?
anti-air.
Or maybe he was trying to do like a weird armor thing and miss it, but good anti-jump throw, but also good tech. We might see another timeout. Good. Delayed reject is incredibly important to do. If you do it too
it's not
early,
enough.
though, okay. Yes. Oh! Another reject.
Time.
Wow.
Nicely done, Waddle.
If that throw
Ready?
connected,
Fight.
I think it would have been in time.
Yeah.
So I think if that jump may have guaranteed the win because no other move could. Well, I guess another jump attack would have knocked it out, but you got to be out of this world to make that read. More damage. Reset or no reset?
I'm
Reset or no
anticipating reset. Yeah, there it is. Waddle was ready. I love the trades. Yeah, after tech, it's
seeing
a
a lot of
+0 situation.
We're seeing a lot of those. On the next tech, I want to see Waddle do chop. I want to see that next tech. And we already know that Waddle's not going to switch.
No.
Orc wins. Ready? Fight.
Something I want to point out about how they both do footsies. So Waddle likes to have this stiff bulldogging style, which I think can be very intimidating, as opposed to Phil's much more fast-paced, wiggling. But Phil's gaining meter.
That's right.
Anytime you're walking forward in this game, you gain a little bit of meter. So that's just meter that Waddle's leaving on the floor.
That's right. Personally, I like to stutter walk forward. So just random fuzzy blocking, sort of. But going left and right holds your ground. While also building that meter.
That was a fun bug for a minute, where the meter gain on walk forward applied the first frame and then every 8 frames. So if you didn't stutter, you'd get a full 2 bars in half a second.
Those were the days.
As we're speaking, Phil wins another close one, close to timeout. Phil is the king of timeouts. He's a very lame man.
Doesn't really matter what character he's playing, too.
Nope.
Well, both of these players know the value of playing for the clock.
That said, Phil's going in now.
Oh my goodness. Now giving up that ground makes sense, I think, because he doesn't have meter to do anything yet, and Waddle was already at full meter. Using meter for YOLO bit in option and RC is so important in TLA that when you have those two full meters, it's anxiety inducing to not be using them.
Yeah,
it's meter you could be building. So
opportunity cost.
If the opponent has full meter and you don't got to do anything crazy. You know they're going to spend it.
Yeah.
So if you can, not get thrown, walk back and forth, block some stuff. Every time you block, you're getting meter. I think that's what Phil was up to.
Perfect. Phil gets a perfect.
This is brutal. Come on. I want to see another game. I want to see Waddle bring this back.
Waddle's already walked to the corner though, and Phil's up almost a bar.
Maybe totally demoralized. Oh, wake up mash. Oh my god.
These resets are getting nasty.
All right.
And now, Phil gives the space,
incredible,
and then sneaks in, and Waddle's gone. Phil is your second year in a row Combo Breaker Tough Love Arena champion.
Yeah? Dude knows what he's doing.
He does.
Well played to both of them.
Well played. Well played to all of our players. So, once again, if that looked cool to you, if you want to try out Tough Love Arena, it is a free browser game. So you just go to Tough Love Arena at toughlovearena.com, and you can be playing with your friends online, rollback netcodes, spectating, ranked queue, combo trials, all the usual stuff. And we have a really cool community full of people playing in tournaments, making modded content, running events and doing streams. And Abic is a long-time member of the community who was one of our main ranked grinders, I believe.
Yeah. Whenever I was playing a fighting game, if I had time to play a fighting game, it was that one.
Ready?
Yeah, because
fight.
A lot of people in queue. And the game plays great on keyboard.
Yes.
Very good on keyboard.
Definitely designed for keyboard, but supports pads, and you can even play it on your phone with touchscreen.
Yeah. I wouldn't, but you could.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and let you guys say your closing words, and we're going to go ahead and start setting for the next game. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no. Thank you, Combo Breaker, for having us. Again, I'll reiterate, this is our second year being here running a tournament, and it's been a ton of fun. It's so cool that we get these branded medals to hand out. I know the players really appreciate them, as long as I remember to give the right medal to the right person, unlike last year. But this has been an absolute pleasure. Once again, my name is Paul, one of the developers of the game. I have a booth upstairs if you want to check it out, and I try to come to a lot of these FGC events. So hopefully I'll see you around. And joining me tonight was...
Abbott, thanks so much, everybody, for playing. Thanks, everybody, for playing Tough Love Arena at home, too.